guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, hello, my name is Taylor and thank you so much for clicking on. Today for you I have some tips on how to declutter your actual life. On Monday I did a how to declutter your digital life video, and today I wanted to focus on all the other aspects of your life. So let's get straight on into the first area, which is to reduce. So first off, we need to reduce, so throwing out items or just putting items away. So starting with clothes, this is often a big task, so you can definitely break this down by focusing just on one part of your closet. For example, t-shirts. I'm actually moving currently, so this was a perfect time for me to empty out my closet and chuck out the clothes that I didn't want. For the clothes that I still feel a bit attached to, I just put them in this box and I'm going to store them away, and in about 6 months time I'll bring them back out again and reconsider if I want to keep them. Next we move on to books, and while it is so tempting to have all of your books on display, I often find that they look cluttered. So here I'm just taking away some of the books and kind of changing what this display looks like, and I'm going to put those books into a box and store them away for later. A more general one now is clutter, and I have this area here where I just put all of my random stuff. A lot of it is just junk, so I'm going to clean this out and consider what I really do need here and make it a bit more functional. Now it is time to reduce stationery, and I have way too much stationery for my own good. I'm not even going to show you the extent of it, but this little pen holder here needs a little clean out, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Another good thing to do is obviously make sure that all of the pens work. Next up is makeup, and I don't have a lot of makeup, but I still find that I have so much makeup that I don't use, so I'm just going to clear this little box out, and I obviously cannot bring myself to chuck it out, so I'm just going to give it to my sister and again store it away for the future and revisit that later. Moving on to cords, I always have random cords that I keep just in case, but I never use. So I'm going to go through this box that I have and try and figure out what cords are in here, what they're for, and if I actually need them. And then this leads nicely into the second section of the video, which is to create or simplify systems. So to start, I'm going to label these cords using this label printer and try and get some organization going for all of the cords I have. Another system that I have and love are jewelry systems, and I highly recommend the earring stands like this one that I have from Bon Maxi, or creating something like this for necklaces using sticky hooks. It just keeps them all untangled and in one place. Next up is to set places for things, and this often happens naturally, but sometimes it's good just to consider what doesn't have a place in your room or house. And for example, I have labeled these drawers in my bathroom using that label printer so that everything has a place in these drawers and I know exactly where to go to find something. And that brings me to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked this video you should definitely go and check out my Declutter Your Digital Life video. It is very similar to this except talking about your digital life obviously, so go and check that out. I will link that just up here, but for now that is all, and I will see you next Monday. Bye!